Hello, I am Dr. Cristina Molnar. I'm an internal medicine specialist working in a private office in Timișoara, Romania. Starting October last year, doctors working in ambulatory facilities are living a real nightmare. Ambulatory care in Romania is composed of family physicians, specialist doctors and dentists. We are working in privately owned medical offices or outpatient clinics. A new law was issued by the end of July last year, an abusive law that we consider threatens the mere existence of our offices. This law imposes an accreditation on quality management on every ambulatory healthcare facility. It might look good at first glance, but going deeper into the law, we realized that in fact it means a considerable bureaucratic burden, very high costs, and a total dependence on a political institution. According to this law, the institution that is entitled to accredit us is called the National Authority on Quality Accreditation in Healthcare. This authority is subordinated to the government and is coordinated by the Prime Minister. So it is a purely political institution. This authority is entitled by law to recognize the exclusive list of private persons and companies that are involved in the accreditation process. Management consultancy firms, management training firms, healthcare evaluators, healthcare experts, all representing a whole network that will get a substantial financial profit by law. The accreditation of our offices means creating a quality management department, quality management courses, evaluation visits by evaluators until all standards are met, re-evaluation visits by employees of the national authority if the authority considers that the evaluators were not objective. There is a 5-year time period between two accreditations. These 5 years represent the monitoring period. During this period, the office must send periodic reports to the authority and is permanently checked by the authority representatives, even on not previously announced visits. The predictable effects of this law on our offices will be: it will add a great financial burden in the context of an under-financed healthcare system. The reimbursement of the National Health Insurance for a consultation made by a specialist doctor in Romania is 5 euros. It will greatly increase the bureaucracy and stress. It will create an uncomfortable state of dependency on a political structure in a country where corruption is still an important problem. The consequences of this accreditation will be, for many, shut down because of bankruptcy. For the survivors, a poisoned life as a doctor and the impossibility to develop their offices. The chains of medical centers that rely on strong financial international support will afford to work even without profit for a few years until our offices will disappear, and they will become the only players on the market sharing the ambulatory healthcare fund. A simple logical judgment shows that this is a destructive law that will change for the worse the ambulatory healthcare system in our country, creating a monopoly. The Timiș Society of Family Physicians, that also represents specialist doctors and dentists who became members of this society, is making continuous efforts to get an exemption from this law. Unfortunately, there was absolutely no public debate and no transparency before it was issued. This video is meant to raise awareness about the threat imposed by the authorities in Romania upon doctors working in ambulatory facilities, family physicians, specialist doctors and dentists. Thank you.